Steed. I'm a Vietnam veteran, and my dad was a World War II veteran, and my uncle was a World War II veteran killed in the line of duty, preparing for the invasion of Normandy. And this poem was written by a young fellow named James Radford, who was, at the time, 15 years old, perhaps the youngest person to participate in the actual invasion of Normandy, at least on the Allied side. Many years later, he would write these words about his experience. It's called The Shores of Normandy. It goes like this. In the cold gray light, on the 6th of June, in the year of 44, the Empire Larch sailed out from Poole to join with thousands more. The largest fleet the world had seen. They sailed in close array, and they set their course for Normandy at the dawning of that day. There was not one man in all their crew but knew what lay in store, for they had waited for this day through 5 long years of war. They knew that many would not return, but all their hearts were true. They were bound for Normandy, where they had a job to do. Now, the Empire Larch was a deep-sea tug with a crew of 33. I was just a galley boy on my first trip to sea. I little thought when I left home of the dreadful sights I'd see. But I came to manhood on that day I first saw Normandy. At the Arromanches, off the beach of gold, 'neath the rocket's deadly glare, we towed our block ships into place, and we built a harbor there. Mid shot and shell, we built it well, as history does agree. While brave men died in the swirling tides on the shores of Normandy. For every hero's name that's known, 1,000 died as well. On stakes and wires their bodies hung, rocked in that ocean swell. And many a mother wept that day for the sons they loved so well. Men who cracked a joke, tagged to smoke, they stormed the gates of hell. As the years passed by, I can still recall the men I saw that day who died upon that blood-soaked sand, where now sweet children play. For those of you then unborn who've lived in liberty, remember those who made it so on the shores of Normandy. Remember those who made it so on the shores of Normandy. Jim Radford.
Thank you.